more days until the teams hit the track after a crazy weekend in 2 different countries. IndyCar teams will be traveling back from Japan, and new IndyCar teams will be reverting back to IndyCar spec machines for this weekend's event in Kansas. One driver who's making his season start at Kansas is Tomas Scheckter. Scheckter's going to be joining the newly formed Luzco Dragon Racing, which is the same Luzco Dragon Racing that joined up with Team Penske for the 2007 Indy 500 with Ryan Briscoe. We had a chance to chat with Tomas about his April 22nd test at Kansas. Hey, Tomas Scheckter, thanks for joining us here at Up to Speed after your busy first day of testing.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're glad to. Tell us, how was that first day with your new team?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, a lot of learning going on, and we just scrambling to put the car together. And I suppose I think we didn't anticipate this merger, and there's been some lack of parts. But you know what? Everybody in the team's done a great job in putting it together. And had a flawless day. No really mechanical issues, and got some laps under our belt. So we're pretty happy with that.
Cool. So the car obviously felt good. Did it feel fast?
Yeah, I think people a little bit need to understand that this Luzco Dragon Racing car is purely Jay Penske and Steve Luzco, but it really has nothing to do with Penske Racing at all. We do not have any parts at all. It's really everything that they've gone out and who they've employed and got to do the car. So we're really starting as a new team, and we thought we've done a fairly decent job. I certainly don't think we're going to be qualifying in the top 5, maybe not even in the top 10. We don't know, but we're definitely a little bit behind. But we've got a lot of good people on the team. I don't want to go too much into how much speed we got, because I just really want to focus on doing a good job now and making sure that we bring the car back and available for Indy for beginning of testing.
So you may not anticipate qualifying that high, but if we can look back just a little bit, you've been pretty quick at Kansas in previous years. I know with different teams, you've had 4 top 10 finishes there in 6 starts, including a 5th place last year.
Yep.
If you play your cards right, is there any chance of doing that well again in this ride?
Absolutely, there always is. And, it depends on how much speed your car is. If you race it well and, you put that good setup on, and, you can get really stuck in there and you get some good stops, then you definitely can. And, that's the other thing. The guys are all, a little bit rusty on the stops, and we test today, but, they're trying hard, and, we're certainly going to think about it. We've got a couple of days here in Kansas that we hopefully we can get some practice in. But, a race is a race. Qualifying is qualifying, race is a race. And, I will squeeze whatever there is out of that car to make sure it can go as far up to the front as possible. And that's how I always have driven, and that's how I'll drive on Sunday.
All right. Well, like you said, first things first, Tomas. We are really looking forward to see what you can do with this new machine there in Kansas, and good luck to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks for stopping by here at Up to Speed.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Be sure to log on to IndyCar.com for IndyCar Race Control presented by DirecTV. Get inside the action with in-car cameras, car telemetry, pit performance, and live leaderboard. If you've missed the first couple of races, check out these highlights.
Green flag, green flag. Inside, hold your line. All right, Oriole, we need to start talking about slicks or rains here. Pits are closed. I want you to think about it. Give me something back quick.
Yeah, 5 to 8 is still so slippery. Even in wet, I have to really stop the car. Right on your gearbox, looking inside, outside, 3 wide.
Tune in for practice streaming and highlights all right here on IndyCar.com. I'm Lauren Bolander, and you're Up to Speed.